Blessings for your son, He Yu Sheng. Blessings for your husband, He Wen Lang. Blessings for you. I'll remove all jealousy, comparison, all that negativity and toxins. You will have enlightened baby. I'll make you perfect and complete and enlightened. Zeng Shu Yun Tatas. Tan Zvi Leng. Tan Zvi Leng. I shower you with health, wealth, bliss, peace. The spiritual name for you is Shanta Yogamayi. Nitya Shanta Yogamayi. And I'll bring tremendous peace and harmony in your family and whole teamily. My blessings. Tan Sui Leng Tatas. Blessings. Wen Ching Lin. Wen Ching Lin. I'll heal your mother from asthma. I'll inspire and instill intense, powerful energy in your father. And I'll also shower you with enlightenment. I'll shower you with wealth. You will become Sarvanyapita Karta. And you will have success, enlightenment. The spiritual name for you, Prajnana Dakshinamooorty Prasadini. Prajnana Dakshinamooorty Prasadini is the spiritual name for you. You will manifest the prasada of knowledge from Dakshinamooorty. Take a field of knowledge as the field for you. My blessings. Wang Bowen. Wang Bowen, I accepted your Pada Puja. I give you all the 5 boons you want. I'll shower you with all the wealth, enlightenment, career, blessings for you to manifest a wonderful job near Lin Kai city in Xianyang. My blessings for Yang Gulan and my blessings. I'll take care of Yang Gulan. Ding Vi Ki. Blessings for you and your relationship with Li Ziru. I'll take care. Don't worry. Tatas. Kalavakunta Satish. Kalavakunta Satish. I accepted the Pada Puja you offered. My blessings for you. You will radiate leadership consciousness. My blessings. My blessings for you and your family. I can shower blessings on your family. They becoming tapasvis is their responsibility. But I'll shower my blessings. I'll give you all you ask. I'll give you leadership consciousness. You will really be very successful at the California Health Sciences University. You will have all you asked. If they want to become tapasvi, tell them to come and ask. I give you whatever you asked for yourself. Tatast. Kalavakunta Satish. Tatast. Yang Wang. Yang Wang. My blessings. I give you all the 10 boons you want. Yang Wang Xuan. Yang Wang Xuan. I give you all the 10 boons you want. I give you the power to enrich others. Blessings to your daughter. Blessings for you to buy your workshop. Blessings. I'll take care of your 2 granddaughters, Huang Qian Yu, Huang Qian Rui. My blessings. Blessings for Kao Siung, Taiwan. The spiritual name for you, Krishna Priya Nandini. Krishna Priya Nandini is spiritual name for you, Tatast. Kumaraswami Vidyakaran. Kumaraswami Vidyakaran, I accepted the Pada Puja you offered and my blessings for your eldest daughter, Sai, to be free from all her worries and be independent. My blessings for your elder daughter, Sai. My blessings for you to have more and more wealth. All your mortgage problem will be solved. My blessings, you will be showered with wealth. Blessings for your family to have complete completion, happy relationships, health and wealth. Kumaraswami Vidyakaran, Tatast. Blessings.
கைலை இறையென உரைபவன் அருணையில் குருவென மலர்ந்தது புகழ் பாடி அருள் பெறவே திருப்பதம் தனில் அடியவர் சாற்றி மகிழ்வுறும் பாமாலை. நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த சத்குருவே. நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த சத்குருவே. அகமே நிறைந்த எம் அண்ணாமலை வேந்தனே, ஜெகம் போற்றும் எம் ஆனந்த நித்யனே, சாற்றும் இப்பாமாலை ஏற்றமை காப்பாயே. நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த சத்குருவே. நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த சத்குருவே. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சலம் தந்த வரமே அகத்தினில் அமர்ந்தே அருள் தரும் நித்யானந்தா. குருவாய் மலர்ந்திங்கு உணர்வாய் கலந்தெமக்குயர்வாழ் வழித்திடும் நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. புவி மேல் பிறந்தது எதனால் என்பதும் அறியா பதர்யாம் நித்யானந்தா. துதிப்பாடிடும் வரம் அளித்தே குறைதனை களைந்தாய் கணம் தனில் நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அலை பாய்ந்திடும் மனம் நிலையாய் அமர்த்திடுவாய் என பணிந்தோம் நித்யானந்தா. மனம் தாண்டிய மலை மகனே புயலென புகுந்தாய் மனந்தனில் நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. இக வாழ்வே பெரும் பிணிதானென உணர்ந்தே உனை அடைந்தோம் நித்யானந்தா. ஜகமாயையில் இருந்தமை மீட்டே தடுத்தாட்கொண்டிடுவாய் நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அகங்காரம் அதன் விளைவாய் யுகங்களாய் பிறந்தே தவித்தோம் நித்யானந்தா. நிலையானது ஆன்மாவென உணர்ந்துந்தன் பதம் சரண் புகுந்தோம் நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. எதிராய் புரிந்திந்த புவி மேல் நீதம் வந்த அகண்டையில் உழன்றோம் நித்யானந்தா. கதிராய் நிலைதனை எரித்தே வழி தரும் ஒளியாய் மலர்ந்த எம் நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த சத்குருவே. நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த சத்குருவே. பிடிவாதம் எனும் சிறையில் பிடிப்பட்டே பிணி அடைந்தோம் நித்யானந்தா. இறை வடிவாய் பிறந்தங்கள் பிணி போக்கிட பெரும் மருந்தாய் மலர்ந்த எம் நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. காற்றினிலே பெரும் கோட்டைகள் கட்டியம் காலங்கள் கரைந்தது நித்யானந்தா. தேற்றியம் வாழ்வினை மாற்றிடும் கூற்றினை காட்டினையே குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. நாவினில் தோன்றிடும் பாவினில் ஆழ்ந்த பொருள் என நின்றிடும் நித்யானந்தா. நான் மறை மூன்று தமிழ் தனை காத்திடும் ஞான முதல்வனே நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. கூவிடும் கூக்குரல் கேட்ட அம்மாத்திரம் ஓடி வந்தாண்டிடும் நித்யானந்தா. மேவிடும் தீமைகள் யாவையும் தாங்கிய சூலத்தில் நீக்கிடும் நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. என்னிடும் தூரத்தில் இல்லை என்றென்ன என் எண்ணத்திலே நின்ற நித்யானந்தா. எண்ணத்தில் நின்று எம் எண்ணில்லா எண்ணங்கள் மாய்த்தமை காத்த எம் நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. மனமும் பல ஆயிரம் கேள்விகள் தாங்கிய தவித்தது நித்யானந்தா. கேள்விகள் யாவும் அம்மாத்திரமே உந்தன் மௌனம் துடைத்தது நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. வருந்தும் அடியவரை உயர்நிலை கேட்டிட உனையன்றி எவரில்லை நித்யானந்தா. அறிந்துந்தன் பதமலர் சரணமடைந்தோம் கருணை பொழிந்திடு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அரவம் அடக்கிய தேரையாய் மனமதில் சிக்கிய தவித்தோம் நித்யானந்தா. துயத்துடைத்தேயமக்குயர் நிலை காட்டிய உன்னத குருவே நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धान्त स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्य कल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
Nithyanandam. After this very, very powerful darshan, I would say today's darshan was so beautiful as we all enjoyed Bhagavan Shukracharya, Brihaspati, and Dakshinamooorty. I request all the participants to take a few minutes and please share with us, let us know what each of you are, how each of you enjoyed the darshan. Please take a few minutes. Wow. The whole chat is flooded with so many messages of gratitude. And
I was just today's session was just so amazing, so amazing. With what compassion, Bhagavan just showered all of us. Oh my God, every single prayer you have asked, all of it is blessed. And what great wounds so powerfully as Bhagavan, Shukra, Acharya, Brihaspati, and Dakshinamooorty. Swamiji just showered us. Take a few minutes. I request all of you, every single one of you that are here, stay tuned because this powerful blessings, you're going to be able to manifest it as powers. This is the most important time for power manifestation. So kindly do not miss this. And you would just see how phenomenally your power manifestation is going to multiply and you're going to be able to manifest. It's a very, very, very powerful darshan that you all
Swamiji
had.
has blessed all of us to be able to manifest the power of Sarvajñatva, all-knowing. Your ability to identify, know any information that is there. There's a very beautiful incident from Adi Shankaracharya's life. He was about to sit as Sarvajña Pitadishwar. He was about to sit in the Sarvajña Pita as manifesting that the all-knower, Sarvajña. And he's declared and he's about to take the seat. At that time, a cobbler comes to him and he says, stop. And then everyone is shocked. And then the cobbler asks, what does this mean when you sit on the seat? Shankaracharya tells, this is the seat of Sarvajñatva. Means I take the position as an all-knower and to spread that responsibility. So the cobbler says, if you're really all-knower, I want to test you. Shankaracharya says, go ahead, test. Then cobbler says, can you show how to cobble and mend the shoes? Only then I'll accept you're a Sarvajña. Swamiji explains this very beautifully. The moment the cobbler asks that, Shankaracharya goes, he uses the exact precise techniques that only a cobbler who spent years will know. He uses that techniques to cobble the shoe, like to mend the shoes properly. Then everyone is shocked because Adi Shankaracharya has never done that. How did he know? Swamiji tells very beautifully, Sarvajñatva is the possibility of you knowing anything you want. Means you know all the resources out there, you just need to go and take it from there. Like for example, if I ask you, do you have salt? You just know it's in the kitchen, you just need to bring it, right? It is not like it's not like you have to go order it and get it from somewhere and come. No. Same way, the Sarvajñatva is you just know the information is there and it's in your reach. You will be able to access anything that you want. All the information will be within your reach. You know, at any given point in time, you have the ability to get whatever you want, know whatever you want. Say for suppose I give you a gift card, which has $10,000 in it. So anywhere you go, it's not necessarily that the cash is there in your hand. It's not necessary that all objects are there. But if someone asks you something, you can buy and give. This is like that limitless knowledge gift card given to you.
One important thing, when we say that you know everything, there is a limitation there. Because when you say you know everything, you're frozen with that. Let's say I'm telling that now. Okay, you know everything till now. Then the very next moment onwards, you're still not updated, upgraded. You will only feel whatever known, I already know it. But what you can know everything is where in multidimensional level, all the information in the entire universe is open to you. You can access them whenever you want. It's all there. You can just download it. Just pick it up and you have the information. And that is what is this power. All of us are going to be able to manifest it. How many of you are ready for this manifestation? How many of you are understanding it?
many of you are understanding this? See, the moment, if you just catch this, if you understand this one truth, you will understand the whole power of Sarvajñatva is just at your fingertip. You have the possibility of knowing anything you want whenever you want. Now, see, I request all of you to do one thing. The only thing you need to do is any information that comes. It is not that there is sometimes when it is coming, there's sometimes when it is not coming. It is just that you need to know how to access it. See, it's like I give you Google. You just need to know what to put in. If you go to Google and put North Pole, you'll get North Pole. If you put South Pole, you'll get South Pole. If you put moon, you'll get moon. So it's just matter of how you search, right? If you put just generically, let's say space, you may get so many random things. Similarly, even in your third eye, it is just about how you connect and see whatever your third eye shows you. You just need to go on describing it. Only then you will start understanding, you will start grasping what your third eye is revealing to you. Catching it? Let's do one thing, okay? Now, for the power manifestation, I'm going to be projecting to all of you one place. You're all going to be scanning that place. You're going to scan where it is, identify its specialities, what it is known for.
Write it elaborately. Just start typing. Don't send it as 111 message or individual words. Type the entire thought current you're getting. Describe it. Go on writing. Write an entire paragraph. Once we say that yes, you can send now, that time click send. Till then you're going on, you have to go on typing. You will see when continuously you're typing, your mind would stop its interference. Your mind stop interfering into it. And you would see how the manifestation happens very, very, very powerfully. You would just see how the whole information would be revealed to you. I think many of you who are so excitedly waiting, I'm also waiting to see how each of you are going to manifest. So ready for this? Don't use logic. If you use logic, then you're not going to be manifesting the power. You're going to be sticking with your logic. So drop your logic for some time. Just see whatever is coming to you in your third eye. Please start scanning now.
And logically know this place. Do not put it as a power. Please let us know that you already know it and you don't need to scan this round. You can skip if you already logically know this place. Please start. Let us all start the manifestation.
Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivam.
Yes, time's up. Each of you can now post the answer. Please post whatever you saw through the third. I request each of you to post. Okay, Ma Priyatma Swarupini. I see some of you have posted. See, Kedeng, you should post the information that you can't logically guess seeing the picture. Ma Donna, it's better to skip it, Ma. That way, you will itself see the moment if you feel the whole point is that it should not give you the doubt. If it gives you the doubt, then no need to do it. Skip it this time so that next time you can do. Okay, come on. All the others, Pankaj Kankaraya, Shane Dennisaya has posted one. Okay, Shane Dennisaya should be more descriptive. Okay, Faiz Khan, Yogesh Koyalji, and Rohit Agrawalaya. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to keep this quick so that we manifest more rounds. So this is, as you all can see, a place called the Yarlung Sangpo River. And this originates at the Angsi Glacier, which is in the western Tibet. So it's the southeast of Mount Kailash and the Lake Manasarovar. And this particular river merges with the Ganga River, which is in Bangladesh, called the Padma. And when leaving the Tibetan plateau, this particular river forms the world's largest and deepest canyon, the Yarling Tsangpo Grand Canyon. This river forms the world's largest canyon, and this is in the Tibetan region. So this is the answer. Okay, see, I'll tell you one thing. I'm seeing that some of us are starting to guess. Don't do that. When we guess, we lose the actual essence of what third eye is showing. So in the next round, I request all of you to scan. Just type it out. It doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. Even if you're seeing a snow place and it's shown that it's in Sahara Desert, it's okay. But just post whatever you are seeing in the third eye. Come on. I now request all of you to scan this place. Chant the Mahavakya. Let us start.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
I request all of you to post the answers. You all can post the answer now. Whatever you saw about this place. Okay, I see. Very nice. Now I see many of you are posting whatever you're seeing. That's beautiful. Samuel Rodriguez Aya, Yogesh Goyal Aya, Alex Shane Dennis Aya. Okay, very nice. See, don't worry about the results. Okay, only if you start continuously seeing, you will start understanding what your third eye is showing you. Very interesting. I do see some very interesting answers. Okay, I'm going to show you all the answer now, and you all will be surprised. This is the Lake Natron in Tanzania. It's a salt or alkaline lake located in the north district of Arusha region in Tanzania. And this lake turns animals into stone because this is filled, it is so alkaline. The water in this lake is extremely alkaline with a pH value as high as 10.5. So consequently, it automatically burns the skin of any animal that enters into the lake. So this is the Lake Natron in Tanzania. And I'll tell you all something. Maitsk has precisely, if you see, Maitsk, you have clearly identified the exact thing. You have told China though, that part might be wrong, but you've told boiling iron, selenium, minerals, dragging color. This is so spot on. Means you're seeing something close to chemicals. Susan Solander, that's great. You've also seen what chemical deposits. Wow. See, this is exactly what happens when you manifest. Whenever you are manifesting, you start connecting, you start experiencing that strong space of oneness by which you are able to manifest everything very easily. Excellent. That is beautiful. Now, let us all enter into the next session where we understand about the Samipya Samadhi, the sound, the science of sound. And we will be understanding about how you can experience, manifest that space of Sarvajñatva.
One thing you need to know, even people in Tapoloka, to reach Kailasa, they have to come to planet Earth and go. Directly from no loka, you can reach Kailasa, enlightenment space. The Purana Jivan Mukti, Videha Mukti, Kailasa Padavi, Salogya Samibhya Sarubhya Sayujya Mukti is only possible from planet Earth, Buloka. Not from Swargaloka, not from Tapoloka, not even from Satyaloka. Even Brahma, to reach Kailasa, has to come here, planet Earth, Buloka, and only from here he has to go to Kailasa. Because the pure consciousness mirroring is possible only in Buloka. That is the beauty of Buloka. Now let me expand on reality so that you will understand how the four principles can be used to make reality as you want. Let me define what is reality. This is a very important definition. Only when you experience this as your reality, you can experience Brahmanyam Bahuputratam. Listen. Not having any conflict internally and contradictions internally about what you want to experience as your inner world and outer world, and projecting it powerfully, so powerfully that there is no conflict between your projection and your experience, perception. No conflict, no contradiction. Because there is no conflict and contradiction inside what you want and outside what you are experiencing, feeling the non-duality, Advaita, is reality. First thing, inside itself you have so much of conflict and contradiction. What you really want inside you and outside you. What you really want inside you and outside you. That itself has so much of conflict. Second, because there is a conflict inside, what you project is not able to move the outside as you want. Because when you say you want money, one part of you already says, no. I will ask, but you don't give. Because of the conflict, contradictions, unconsciousness inside, what you project also has conflicts, contradictions, unconsciousness outside. Because of that, your perception of the outside world also has unconsciousness, conflicts and contradictions. This is what I call unreality. The confusion of dvandva, duality. First, you being clear within you how much of wealth
you need, how much of responsibilities you need to take for it, what is the way you want to feel you, what is the way you want to project you to others, what all the ways others may perceive you. Having clarity and taking responsibility for all this, so inside you feeling completion, and please listen, the power of your inner completion will be so powerful, I tell you. The moment you project something out of completion, the whole world runs to fulfill it and serve you. You need to know a beautiful story from Prahlada's life. When Prahlada's dad was asking Prahlada, is your Narayana God in this pillar, in that pillar? Is he in this stone? Prahlada was about to raise his small finger. A child naturally takes little time to lift his hand and show which pillar my Narayana is there. I don't even know which finger he showed, or he would have shown. He may not even know how to fold the fingers and show one finger or anything. He must have shown even through face. That is the way kids show. Kids sometimes don't even know how to raise the hand and show. They just show the face. When Prahlada was about to mention the pillar, Narayana started running from Vaikuntha. Lakshmi asked, what happened? Why are you running so fast? What is there to be in so much of a hurry? Vishnu says, no, you don't know. Whatever pillar he shows, I have to enter into that pillar. Wherever he shows, I have to occupy that place and come out. Listen. When a child is established in integrity, just for his hand movement or the direction he shows, God lands. Listen. Whole world moves as you want when you are established in integrity. Prahlada is embodiment of integrity. Nachiketa is embodiment of authenticity. Dhruva is embodiment of responsibility. Markandeya is embodiment of enriching. Prahlada is embodiment of integrity. He was in completion with all the karmas. Prarabdha akamya sanjita. That is why the direction he was turning his face or trying to show, God lands there. Same way, if you are in completion with integrity, without conflict, contradiction, internally, whatever you project on the world is project for the cosmos. Whatever you project on the cosmos is a project for cosmos. simply does it. Simply Cosmos does it. When you are integrated and project on the outer world obeys you just like that. It obeys you just like that. Power of integrity. Please listen. Nothing is political in the planet Earth. Means nothing is accidental in the planet Earth. Everything runs with these four principles. How much ever you doubt, no. Some of the fellows who are head of the countries, statesmen, are they integrated? Are they authentic? Are they responsible? Are they enriching? How come they are having whatever they want? No. When you are in completion and project to the world, you see that becoming reality, and your inside is in completion, outside is in completion. When both are in completion, the experience of you and your life does not have any conflict or contradiction. That is what I call flow of Advaita. If you are established in the space of Advaita, even if the other guy tries to attack you, abuse you, his whole being will not cooperate with him to attack you. Simply, he will lose strength and fall into stupidity and foolishness, powerlessness. He will not be able to attack you. He will collapse before even he stares at you. The power of the space is such, I tell you, learn this science, practice this science, master this science, even if you have failed earlier. Can Swamiji define what is the space of Advaita? Means there are some ultimate truths. Everyone is extension of you. Whether you call us a Hitler or Bin Laden, Buddha or Mahadeva, please understand. Hitler or Bin Laden, Buddha or Mahadeva, Krishna or Kali, everyone is extension of you. You should be very clear why somebody is Buddha, somebody is Bin Laden. Let me make it very plain and simple, straight. So now you need to know which part of you is paining you, which part of you which is making you hate somebody. You should address that part and complete it. By completing with that part, you make the other person powerless. If he still holds on to the violence, please listen. Listen once more. For example, in the in fact level itself there are violent people, terrorists who attack, abuse, destroy. I am not saying what they are doing is right, but before you start defending you, before you start attacking back, your incompletion towards them, the my world's incompletion, complete it. When you complete it, please understand what I am giving you is a successful war strategy, because I have won many wars, I am going to be winning many wars. What I am saying, what I am telling you is not some spiritual philosophy, it is a successful war strategy. Look into you, complete with the part of you which is responsible for your anger, your violence. Complete with that. You will see that guy, the world terrorist, loses all his power. He will become powerless. You entertaining anger towards him, which is in the my world, keeps his violence active and alive. The moment you complete with this, your enemy will no more be lion, he will become a rat. You just need a little rat poison. You don't need a gun and AK-47. Make the enemy powerless by making your enmity powerless. Sincerely, when you create the space of Advaita in you, means non-violence, no enmity. Again and again get back to that space, no enmity, non-violence. I am not even saying become friendly, that is up to you whether you want or not. But decide to be non-violent, no enmity. I tell you, the moment you complete with your enmity and drop it, your enemy will suddenly lose power. The cosmos will not support him anymore. The person who is not supported by the cosmos is like a fan which is not supported with electricity, power. It cannot run. If it was running, maybe it will take few seconds for it to stop once you switch off. But not more than that. I tell you, everywhere, Advaita has a direct utility value, whether you are in a hospital for health, you are in a marketplace for wealth, you are in a court fighting a case, you are in a war field fighting some people, you are in a place of riot where you have to survive, you are facing the survival threat. Wherever you are, the space of Advaita has highest utility value. Just be brutally fanatic and practice Advaita. I am telling you. whether you logically know the values of it, the side effects of it, or you need to take a little more time to learn the side effects of it, after effects of it. Start practicing Advaita, the space of Advaita. I tell you, it will be amazing Kalpataru, giving constantly what you want, and amazing protection by making all your enemies stupid. By cherishing enmity, you will make yourself weak and make your enemy strong. By completing with enmity, you will make your enemy weak. And after that, you don't need to destroy him. And even if you destroy, you won't have sin. You may not even need, because he will die by his own powerlessness. Even if you want to destroy him, you may not need weapon. Understand, the space of Advaita is the best strategy planner, whatever situation you are in. The space of Advaita can be the best war strategy, political strategy, business strategy, economic strategy, health strategy, and the strategy for productivity, highest possible life. Whoever lives in the space of Advaita, even when you are directly facing your own death, is liberated. The moment you fall into Dvandva, your life is gone. You are gone, your life is gone. Whole thing is waste. Whether you are fighting with the disease, fighting with a pattern, fighting with poverty, fighting with disturbed relationships, fighting with terrorists, fighting with society, fighting with anything, keep Advaita, the space of Advaita, as a strategy for your life. Please listen. Whole life is a business. Whole life is trading. You give something, receive something. Either you got more or you gave more, or you got and gave equally. Whatever is said and done, whole life is a business. Please understand, but the good news is, what you consider as you is the starting point. The best news is that can be just updated by the Advaita. Please understand, what you consider you is the position, trade position. If you consider you only dependent on your physical qualities, you only have depreciation asset. You only have depreciation value. But if you assess yourself based on the qualities you carry in your mind, It can be, you can be appreciation asset, means intelligence, your ability to handle any situation. How you perceive you, if it is just occupied, means your self-image, your identity about you, if it is occupied completely by your look, by your beauty, the physical dimension, please listen, you are making all your strategies and plans based on depreciation asset. More and more as time passes, life will be hell for you. Kala will bring suffering for you. Please understand. Strategy which brings best things as Kala passes is eternal strategies. If your perception about you is all based on your beauty, you are having exponentially depreciation asset. You can manage few more years with various creams and cosmetic items, but it will continue to depreciate.
The Anahata Dwani, sound of the silence of the cosmos, the Paramashanta Swarupa Paramashiva, his existential vibration, Pranava, Omkara, when it is mapped to communicate with all the cosmic beings, it manifested as the language called Samskrita. And the same sound, vibration, principle, when it mapped to relate with human beings, it manifested as Tamil. Listen, both languages are just different dialect of the same sound. Same source sound developed for various fields is these two languages. Of course, from this, many other languages got developed. Especially for the art and poetry, Telugu was developed. Each field, for each science, languages started getting developed. The whole Hindu linguistic system, the language system of Hinduism, starts from eternal silence of Paramashiva, Paramashanta Swarupa, his Pranava. The cosmic soundless sound, the vibration of the eternal silence, the intense vibration, aliveness of the eternal silence, Paramashanta Swarupa. That space mapped to establish communication with higher level vertical zone, vertical time zone beings, Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Vatala. That is this side. And Bhur, Bhuva, Suva, Tapas, Satya. This side. Listen carefully. The up. Bhur, Bhuva, Suva, Tapa, Satya. This higher loka. Atala, Vitala, Tula. The down lokas. Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Mahatala, Bhatala. The down. The down and high. This vertical time zone beings. The sound map to communicate with this vertical time zone beings is Sanskrit. The language evolved is Sanskrit. The language evolved to communicate with human beings, the human sciences like medicine, Siddha, other branches. That is called Tamil later on. Please understand, when they evolved, there was no two separate languages. Different dialects for different departments. Hindi is the pure art, poetry. Poetry to communicate with vertical time zone beings too. Telugu is the pure poetry to communicate with whole humanity. Even the people who don't understand Telugu will understand the poetry of Telugu. I am only revealing some of the most important sacred secrets, how languages evolved from the eternal silence, Nirvikalpa Samadhi, from the space of Kailasa. Your intellectual cognition, everything is composed of light and sound, is based on your binary logic. In multi-dimensional logic, in the cosmic reality, the sound and light is not limited to the perception of eyes and ears. You think light can be perceived by only the eyes, sound can be perceived only by the ears. That is why you are asking about the divine smell. The divine light can be perceived by all your 6 senses, 5 senses and 6th perception, experience. In divine sense, touch can be seen, heard, smelled, tasted, perceived. Seen can be heard, tasted, touched, perceived and smelled and seen. So, in reality, cosmic sense, sound, light, all these are not restricted to each or one sense. When you experience cosmic sound, you can see the cosmic sound. That is why when I manifest the power of Akashic reading, you will always see the letters in visual. The sound appears as a scene to be seen. All the 6 are simultaneous, spontaneous, alive and manifesting. That is the cosmic reality.
all of us agree, Om is the primordial, original sound of cosmos, symbol of universe. That is why Om became the non-controversial, thoroughly accepted symbol of Hindu tradition. Om is the sound all of us agree, all the sampradayas, Saiva, Vaishnava, Shakta, Saura, Gaumara, Ganavatya, all the darshanas, Uttara Mimamsa, Purva Mimamsa, Yoga, Nyaya, Vaiseshika, all the sampradayas, all of us agree with this one truth. Om is the symbol of the universe. Mantra starts with Om. Recently I was reading an article in the internet that when scientists of NASA tried to record the sound of sun and bring it to our frequency, condense it to our frequency, they discovered it's a sound. Om was the sound of sun. Whether you discover today or tomorrow, and thousands of things you have not discovered, we don't care about it. What our Vedic rishis have declared is truth. More and more you evolve, more and more you will discover us, we are right. That's all is the truth. Earlier I used to quote all these names. Nowadays I decided, one thing I can be sure, the fellows who discover the truths declared by Upanishads and Hindu tradition true, they are evolving. First sound, Om, which is accepted by all of us as the cosmic sound. Next word, Apyayantu mamangani. Let me give you the translation. May my limbs, speech, vital life energy, prana, eyes, ears, and all the senses be fully matured and be enriched with strength and energy. Listen. The first will, the first declaration rishis make, limbs, that's the external part of us, hands, legs, that's the most outward part of us. Let my limbs, speech, vital life energy, prana, life, eyes, ears, all the senses be fully matured. Understand, the word matured need to be understood here. Matured means integrated to your goal. Every sound is mantra. Understand? Every sound can lead you to enlightenment. Means every moment the possibility for enlightenment is open. (123rd) Patanjali's Yoga Sutra, in the 3rd chapter, 17th verse. It's a powerful samyama. Patanjali is leading us. Sabdartha pratyayanam itaretara adhyasat shankara tat pravibhaga samyamat sarvabhuta rutajnanam. God. Understand, when you do samyama on the sound, you know the meaning of it when all the three are separate. The sound, meaning, the space where both are happening, our connection is happening. When there is a gap between these three, means clarity between these three, suddenly you know the deeper meanings and happening behind the sound. You will know the meaning of sounds created by animals, sounds created by the trees, sounds created by the stones. If you want to know the language of birds, want to know the language of animals, want to know the language of trees, want to know the language of nature, want to understand, do samyama on this sound. And by the sound, you know whether there is going to be a flood or not in the river. The river sound will give you the message. Not only that, you can ask the river, what is the temperature up from where you are coming? How is the ocean mood? Is there going to be any tsunami? You can receive and send message from both corners of the river. You can just ask him, is that guy taking bath in you? Just, you can ask Ganges and Hardwar and get information about Calcutta. Understand? Sending and receiving message through nature was our telecommunication system. Understand? First step, try to listen sounds from your Anandagandha. See, your Anandagandha is a conscious eardrum, where a sound comes and hits, meaning is made, but you are watching both. The buddhi, where the sound is hitting and meaning is happening, is a third entity. Be aware of all these three, that's all. Whenever you find time, and if you are interested in this samyama, I have seen Raghupati Yogi playing with this samyama. He'll just create one small sound. All the snakes in that area will get into the mood of that intercourse and start dragging their body towards him. Because he knows when a snake, the snakes wanted to have physical relationship, a kind of a subtle sound they create. He will create that sound and all the snakes will be hypnotized and they will be around him. He will just take them and take the venom. He used to make medicines out of the snake venom. And they will all be lying down like a babies for him to pick up one by one and take the venom. I have seen in a stone, it's called Kalavam, where he will take that venom and rub it and add medicines, and he will make Siddha medicines. The power of sound, playing with sound. So first level, this samyama will heal all your hearing, seeing, talking problem, the physical level. Second, it will give you extraordinary siddhis, like finding out other person's mood just by the sound of the breath, or making the meaning, understanding the animals' languages, understanding the languages of nature. Ultimately, enlightenment itself. Because when you sit and listen to the sound of the eternal cosmos, that Om, when that sound hits your inner space, be aware the meaning it makes. Cosmos is the meaning it makes. This both can be grasped, experienced only by an enlightened inner space. When you grasp that too, you are enlightened. That's it.
Voluntary involvement. I can give you 5 options. Om, just pranava. Om. Om. You don't even need to make noise. Om. Mandukya Upanishad declares this is the most powerful sadhana. Then next, just Shiva, 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 Shiva. It is not just mantra alone. Paramashiva himself. Third, Shivaya Nama or Shivoham. Shivaya Nama or Shivoham. Shivaya Nama, Shivaya Nama, Shivaya Nama, Shivaya Nama. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Fourth, Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham. Fifth, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Any of this, you can go on be doing ajapa ajapa. You will experience Shambhavopaya. Understand? Listen carefully. Sometimes you can use Om, sometimes even Shiva, sometimes Paramashivoham. You can mix all these 5 at different times and practice also. It's not wrong. All 5 of this. Actually 6 mantra because I added Shivaya Nama and Shivoham both. All 6 of this are in same frequency. Any one of these or mixture of this you can do for ajapa ajapa. Sometimes you can just be doing Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. Sometimes Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. See, the longer the mantra will keep you more aware. But at one time when you become deeply silent, you may not need so many syllables. So at that time it can just merge into Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham can merge into Paramashivoham, then it can merge into Shivoham, then it can merge into Shiva, then it can merge into Om. Nothing wrong. Shambhavopaya. just by the thoughtlessness of unclutching or ajapa, manifesting the state, space, powers and being of Paramashiva is Shambhavopaya. I wanted to explain the science of Sarvanyatva. See, all-knowing. Normally, your brain, when it thinks consecutively, cohesively, coherently, each of these are layer, consecutive, coherent, cohesive. If your brain can think one, next, one, next, one, next, one, and coherent, after this, that will happen, after that, that will happen, cohesive. If this happens, that will be the effect. If that happens, that will be the effect. If that happens, that will be the side effect, next effect. In every layer, coherently, cohesively, if your brain can think, it will lead to knowledge, vidya. In any field, you can have knowledge, medical, social, legal, political, economical, in any field. You can have knowledge if your brain can think coherently and cohesively. In Hindu tradition, we know the science of making your brain grasp the whole cosmos, the whole cosmic happening. When I was developing the software for Sarvanyatva, Sarvanyatva means the power to know everything. Successfully, I have also made many of my Gurukul Balasans to manifest this power for a particular period. When I was training them, initiating them, they started manifesting this power. It was very successful. Listen. All I needed to do was create an ecosystem inside them and outside them where the brain does not feel tired or bored by its own innate experience of the I-ness, existence. It needs to be inspired, excited. Atma Ananta, Swarupa Ananta. What they think as themselves, their Swarupa, that itself is exciting, that itself is inspiring, that itself is wow. That Swarupa Ananta within them and around them, they should have confidence to celebrate themselves, and the people around them should celebrate them, the Balasans. That is the way I created the ecosystem. See, when you are given anesthesia, even local anesthesia, it takes so much time. Almost impossible to get rid of its after effects even for years on your consciousness. Listen carefully. Physically there won't be any, you will be all right. But your brain's capacity to radiate powers, to manifest powers, is permanently damaged. I'll explain one by one. Listen. If you start enjoying the narration you carry about you, Swarupa Ananda, and everyone around you enjoys the narration about you which they carry in them, in that space, you manifest Sarvanyatva. Kailasa is the ecosystem to help you to enjoy the narration you carry about you, and everyone celebrates the narration they carry about you in them. You celebrate them, they celebrate you. In this kind of ecosystem, powers manifest just like that. That kind of an ecosystem makes nectar flow in your Sahasrara chakra, in your crown center. Even when your Guru initiates you with his consciousness, the first thing happens is your Sahasrara chakra explodes in superconsciousness, that Paramashiva space. The nectar, Amrita, pours in your system. You enjoy the beautiful narrative of you carry inside you. That you are Paramashivatva. And you enjoy the Paramashivatva of the whole universe, everyone around you. And everyone around you enjoys you. This complete virtuous circle. Like in the ocean, a bliss rises as a wave and hits at the ocean and creates another bliss wave. Bliss waves, bliss waves, bliss waves. This is the ecosystem of power manifestation. In this ecosystem, in this space, I was beautifully able to transmit the power of Sarvanyatva. People who search for the truth in the field they have chosen in their life, they become genius. In my life, I have met many genius people. In Tiruvannamalai alone, I have met at least 50 genius people. Genius means extraordinary genius, because their whole focus is about the truth of life.
from the truth, whatever they want to manifest, they can manifest, and they manifested that what they need and lived it. I tell you, Annamalai Swamigal had only 2 loincloth and 2 towel his whole life. But I have not seen a more richer person than him. In my life, I have not seen anybody else richer than Annamalai Swamigal, because he manifested the 2 kaupin and 2 towel from his conscious sovereignty. His decision to exist on the truth of life is a genius, I tell you. I have met many Nobel laureate scientists, but the geniusness, nobody can be compared to Annamalai Swamigal or Ram Surat Kumar. A geniusness is not related to what others feel about you. It is related to your strength of cognizing the truth of life. Your brain's capacity to cognize the truths of life and manifest them in your life in a very cohesive, coherent way. That is geniusness. That's what I call geniusness. Neither Annamalai Swami will want 3rd kaupin, nor he would have accepted even if people forced it on him. Listen, I am not saying you also live with just 2 kaupin and 2 clothes. No. All I am saying is manifest billions and trillions without losing your geniusness. Genius means your capacity to cognize the truth. You have 25 heads, as I explained now. You have 25 heads. This 25 face, FAC and PHASE, face of Paramashiva, you have it. Recognizing this gives you conscious sovereignty. In your life, you are doing all these 25. When you understand this, you become Ishvara of your life. You become Paramashiva of your life. Then naturally, you become Paramashiva of existence, cosmos. If you become Paramashiva of your macrocosm, you become Paramashiva of the microcosm, because both are one and the same. Ability to cognize this is geniusness. Geniusness is not just stealing some theories here and there. Geniusness is not about stealing some concept, principles and rebranding, rewording in your name and getting Nobel Prize or this prize, that award, this award, that recognition, this recognition. Geniusness is ability to cognize. You are doing this 25 in your life.
and reclaiming your conscious sovereignty. That is geniusness. This is what I call sarvanyatva. So when I use the word Brahmin, I mean that families, that communities which were carrying the knowledge for next generations. Even 6-7 generations before you stopped practicing Vedas and Vedic tradition also, it's okay because it is in your DNA. Even for 6-7 generations you are not listening, practicing, chanting Vedas also, your DNA has a capacity to give birth to a baby. That baby, when I awaken its Kundalini and initiate that baby within 14 years, before the physical maturity, that baby can repeat the whole Vedas. The Sarvanyatva can be awakened in that baby. This is the only hope we have for the future of the humanity. I request all Brahmin couples give birth at least 10 kids. If you are from these communities which were the knowledge carriers, who have been endowed, empowered traditionally to carry this knowledge and transmit it to the next generation, Ayers, Iyengars, Dvivedi, Trivedi, Chaturvedis, Adishaiva Shivacharyas, Adishaiva Velalar. Among the Jains, the Digambara. Among the Buddhists, the Theravada and Tibetan. Any of this knowledge carrier community give birth at least to 10 kids. If you are not able to bring them up, send them to Kailasa. I'll bring them up in a best way.
Yes. Today, Swamiji has revealed one of the most profound, most significant sciences. We started off with understanding what is Guru Shishya Sampradaya, and Swamiji went on to reveal to us some of the most amazing truths from Hinduism. Now, to every one of you that are here, all of you, hope you all had a wonderful day today. This brings us all to the conclusion of our day. Tomorrow, we're all going to be having a very beautiful and a very important session on how you can get liberated from all the pain and sufferings in life. Do not miss tomorrow's sessions, especially if you have someone, your near and dear one, who's struggling. Please invite them for tomorrow so they too can enjoy the sessions. And we thank all of you for joining in with us today, for being here. Thank you. And we welcome every one of you to join us tomorrow. And this brings us all to the conclusion of our day today. Let us conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all. Thank you so much for joining with us today. Nithyanandam.